for a night run tomorrow?
Depends. Who's leading?
Dixie, of course. So you know it's gonna be fun.
Pass. I love Dixie, but the last time I went out with her, I had enough fun to last 2 lifetimes. I'm still finding random remains of my gear from that night.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
What the?
Lock and load!
Heads up, boys.
There you are!
Hey,
Yeah. What's up? Let's have some. Hope there's something useful around. What the hell's going on? had a chance. Damn! This ain't over. You're gonna regret this. Something good.
I think this is it. I can't go any further. I can feel it taking me. No, gotta keep it together a little longer. Oswald, I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere I could think, but there's no cure. What towns and outposts I could find said that we ghouls just go feral eventually, and there's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the misters. Held out. As long as I can. I know this isn't what you'd want, but I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me. So I've decided to end it on my own terms. I don't know why it hasn't affected you the same, but if you still held it together, I want you to move on. Leave Nuka-World. You can still make a life out there. It's not all as bad as we thought. I love you, Oz.
That's it.
Nobody's keeping shit from you, are they, boss?
Got it.
Not today, pal. Ease up. God. Hey, boss, can we talk now?
Go ahead.
That whole thing with Coulter, I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went and turned on the overboss. Who's to say I wouldn't do it again?
What's the matter, Gage? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
No, ain't no guilt over that call. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
If he was so bad, why help him in the first place?
No, if I'd known it was gonna get so bad, I wouldn't have. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. Big, strong, didn't take shit from nobody. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Whoa, whoa, what are you saying? You've made a habit out of doing this?
No. This whole Nuka-World plan was way bigger than anything I'd done before. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back. Whether it's another gang looking to take whatever you scraped together or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me, and usually everyone else.
Sounds very practical of you.
It's meant a longer life so far, if nothing else, but look, you ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders I've run with. So far, you make a pretty damn good overboss, and it's been fun running with you. I'm just saying, I'm starting to be glad we teamed up is all. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm getting at. Let's get going.
Excuse me, gentle ma'am. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Some days, yeah. Some days, no.
A common answer. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
AHS 9? Is that some sort of code?
That is her rank in the Great Wheel of Hubology. I am but an AHS 6. She sits at the hub of the Great Wheel. You can ask her all these questions yourself. Follow me.
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
You're a bunch of religious kooks.
How sad that you aren't open to learning the obvious truths of Hubology. But I don't need you to be a believer. I need you to get me 5 spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in the Galactic Zone. I'll pay you 200 caps if you do.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
You aren't the only merc in the Commonwealth. 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
Hey,
Don't take too long with those spacesuits.
Come experience the wonder and horrors of the Manchester Mystery Mansion. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill her parents? It's a mystery. See where she committed the bloody. He marveled at the animatronic models. See the actual kitchen where her mother lovingly prepared her meals. See the blood stains that can't be washed out. Not suitable for children under 5. No animals were harmed in the making of this attraction. Manchester Mystery Mansion, Inc. is not responsible for health risks of this attraction. This includes, but is not limited to, heart attack, stroke, fainting, or severe cuts and bruises. Stop. Come experience the wonder and tickets, please.
I'm an employee. I get in for free.
Invalid credentials, employee status not confirmed. You must purchase admission to the Grandchester Mystery Mansion.
I have a ticket. Here you go.
Enjoy your visit to the Grandchester Mystery Mansion. Kicking or spray painting the animatronic models is prohibited. Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill her parents. It's
The story of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy. Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his
That
wife.
ain't something to see every day.
Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed from the Grantchester Mystery Mansion. As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias. With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with. Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Please proceed to the next room. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was possessed. Hannibal was certain he could beat the evil. Every morning, ghostly chills afflicted her in this very hall. Taking the advice of her psychic, she persuaded Hannibal to build fireplaces to drive the spirits from it. We are not responsible for injuries of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces. Please proceed to the next room. Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly prohibited. Please proceed to the next room.
approach. And all it.
Not today, Al.
Hannibal's favorite cook quit when Lucy put mice in the stew. This is also where Lucy first attempted to kill her parents by poisoning the dessert. Hannibal walked with a cane after that. Lucy quickly learned to stay out of range of his swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them. Please proceed to the next room. As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere. This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter. It is not permitted to dangle small children over the railing as you proceed to the next room. Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter. Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock on the ceiling during seances. Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake. When the Grantchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles were found here. Please proceed to the next room.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Got it.
All clear.
In this room, you will... Artifacts for Lucy Grantchester's short time on this earth. Replicas of these items may be purchased in the souvenir shop. What child would not want to play with a toy boning knife like the one Lucy used to skin small animals? For adults, functional replicas are available. When you are done browsing, please proceed to the next room.
Sweet.
After impaling his foot on a rusty spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank. we'll never know. For sure
Got it.
how it happened, but he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye and into his brain. Lucy claimed she was holding them in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane. She said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again. Lucy's mother was found dead in the master bedroom with a cloth doll stuffed in her mouth. Her wrists had rope burns, but no ropes were ever found. Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to an asylum. On her 18th birthday, she escaped. Nine days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide. Please proceed to the next room.
We going to get moving soon?
Perfect. Got it. There we go. Hey there.
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
Making a new friend, I hope.
Absolutely. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself. It's something else. Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor. Need any supplies?
Sure. That'd be great.
Glad to help. Let me see what I've got. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka-World a while back. It isn't doing me any good. Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view.